Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LWF Mud Show, coming to you from Alabama. This year, we have a huge card set up for you. We're going to get things started right away, heading down to the ring for our very first match. You heard that right, folks. A tornado tag match starring Wikviya and his partner on one side and a perennial tag team favorite on the other. Hope everybody's having a good night. Glad to see you all here. It's like we got Al in the building.
From Alabama, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Alabama Slammer, Dave.
So we got Wikviya and Dave, Bama Dave. Couldn't have a show in Alabama without Bama Dave, I guess. Don't forget, we still have folks filing in. Remember, the overflow parking lot is in the Lion's Den Sex Shop right across the street from the First United Holy Methodist Presbyterian Baptist Church. Do not park at the church. You will get towed. You can also park at the Come and Go Hotel beside the fairgrounds. We are in Auxiliary Building C, but you will have to rent a room. They are available by the hour, so you can rent a room for just the length of the show. And here come their opponents.
Combined weight of 443 pounds, the Dream Team.
That's right, Team Green coming down to the ring, making their way down here. I'd say we've spared no expense, but that is quite the opposite. All the signage tonight is brought to you by the local high school. They had some of their seniors, many of which are over the age of 23, do these signs tonight. The mat and ring have been supplied by a former EFED that is now defunct, but they did an okay job for 23-year-old high schoolers. And here we go. Here's our opening match, tornado tag match, which means all four men will be legal at the same time. First team to get a pin will be the winner. Oh, and Team Green starting things off early with a flurry of offense. Bama Dave already down now. Tater Tot looks like he wants to get his hands on Wick. Bama Dave now going after Tater Tot. Green Bastard on Wick. Tater Tot throwing Bama Dave out onto the apron. Boy, Tater Tot is really focused on Wick in this match. But now he's got Bama Dave around and around he goes, and Bama Dave back down on the canvas. Green Bastard apparently missing Wick and hitting his own tag team partner. Hope that doesn't cause any hard feelings between the guys in Team Green here. We got Al with us in the chat tonight, third Gunmen, of course. Thank you guys for coming, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the show. I put a lot of time and energy into this show, meaning maybe about 45 minutes total. Actually, funny story, I built the entire arena and then thought I had saved it, did not save it, and had to rebuild it again. But it wasn't hard. Green Bastard on the outside, taking on Wick. Bama Dave thrown over the top rope by Tater Tot. Green Bastard throwing Wick back into the ring, into the waiting arms. Oh, Tater Tot going for the moonsault, misses, but with a huge clothesline by Green Bastard. Bama Dave back in, working on Tater Tot now. Wick taking over on Green Bastard. Green Bastard being held up in the air. Bama Dave doing some squats with Green Bastard in the suplex position. The vertical suplex position, as I should say, excuse me. And down Green Bastard in, and Tater Tot down on the canvas. Bama Dave hammering away at Tater Tot while Green Bastard working over Wick once again on the outside of the ring. He has Tater Tot up. What's he going to do with it? Oh, Tater Tot goes face first into the turnbuckle. That could be it for this. 1, 2. No, not enough. Tater Tot kicks out. Wick and Green Bastard fighting on the outside of the ring. Been mostly Bama Dave and Tater Tot inside the ring, as now Bama Dave gloating a little bit to the audience. Wikviya, all 4 men on the outside. Now Wick throwing Green Bastard back in. Green Bastard, the sole man in the... Oh, there's the Tater del Sol. That'll take Bama Dave out of action for a while. Out in comes Wick. Big clothesline to Green Bastard, but it's a 2-on-1 attack now with Tater Tot and Green Bastard going after Wick. Wick rolling to the outside. Bama Dave back on his feet. Oh, Tater Tot over the top rope and misses Wick. Green Bastard comes out of the suplex position and now has, oh no, Bama Dave falls onto him into a crossbody. Dave going for the pin here. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, no, not enough. I can't see where Wick and Tater Tot are at. They appear to be down on the floor. Oh no, Wick's back in the ring. I'm sorry. Tater Tot on the floor with Green Bastard getting double teamed at the moment. Tater Tot, there it is. Tater del Sol after Wick, but no, Bama Dave was there to kick him and break up the pin. After this, of course, we have the Hot Dog and Handshake Battle Royal, the winner of which will receive a LWF contract and a television title shot. Bama Dave now working over the Green Bastard on the outside. Tater Tot running around the ring to try and come and save his compatriot. Nice Hurricane Rana by Tater Tot. We have the television title triple threat. Of course, the tag team titles are up for grabs in a tables match. A ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. And of course, our main event, the Elimination Chamber match for the LWF World Heavyweight Championship. So we have a big night of stipulation matches for you tonight. And the crowd has been a buzz in this one from the very start. Bama Dave with the Riptide to, with a Roll Tide. We'll call that a Roll Tide. There you go. To Green Bastard. Green Bastard out of it on the outside. But Tater Tot inside now trying to take Dave out, but Wikviya right there. Wigs clash to Tater Tot, but Green Bastard breaks up the pin. Dave and Green Bastard now embroiled in a, oh no, he's got him up. There it is, the Bama Slam. Is that going to put him away? 1, 2, 3, that's it. Oh, Bama Dave and Wikviya get the victory. Jeez. So the Bama Georgia connection gets the first victory in this LWF Alabama Mud Show pay-per-view. As we go back to the control center, I don't think anything's worse than Hogan on Raw. Come on now. As we get ready for the big 8-man hot dog and handshake battle royal. Now, the winner of this battle royal is guaranteed a contract. There might be other contracts handed out depending on performances and how Commissioner Zevon sees fit. But right now, the winner is the only person guaranteed an LWF contract. I'd like to thank Third Gunmen for the graphics here tonight, especially this lovely load screen, with the exception of whatever this ghoul in the corner is. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I kid. That's a joke. All right. Well, if it'll ever load up. No one wants to see your pimp stick. Well, except for maybe the winner of the last match. And possibly Kylie XY. Who we haven't seen in a while. Okay, here we go. Let's get down to the ring. Oh, of course.
Making his way to the ring from Alabama, weighing in at 228 pounds, Roddy!
Of course, you can't have a battle royal in Alabama without this guy showing up. Perennial jabroni to the stars. D-Rod, former LWF competitor. He has tried several times to get back in the LWF. Had a match earlier this year, which he teamed with. Who was it that he teamed with? I don't even remember now. But Magataker. That's correct. That's right, Magataker. Let's see who else D-Rod's going to have to contend with in this battle royal.
Mr. World, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Hero!
Well, here we have pop culture icon He-Man coming to the ring in his Prince Adam outfit. This guy, of course, a Prince of Eternia, also the defender of all Eternia. Don't know exactly where that is on the map. They haven't been able to point that out to me. Perhaps he's just delusional, but here he is. He's a very large individual, very in shape. Who else is coming?
And from Shangri-La, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Nightmare!
Cobra Commander, arch enemy of the G.I. Joes, coming down. I'm sure him and He-Man will have quite a bit to say to each other once he gets into the ring. All of these guys, most of these guys I got off of Community Creations. Just pick the most downloaded ones, or the ones that look best. So far we have D-Rod, we have He-Man, we have Cobra Commander. Let's see what other surprises Mr. Zevon has in his hat for this Battle Royal. The Funkster, middle-aged and crazy, making his way down to the ring. The legend Terry Funk. Commissioner Zevon must have put in a heck of a call to get the Funker to show up for this Battle Royal in the middle of nowhere. Terry Funk said he couldn't wait to get his hands on D-Rod. So if there's one person who didn't deserve to be in a wrestling ring, it was that little hobbit-looking mother. You know what I mean.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 366 pounds, Big John Studd!
Now here's a legitimate giant coming down to the ring. Big John Studd. A Man, I loved to hate when I was a very, very small wrestling fan, just a little wrestling fan. Well, then these guys are going to have their work cut out for them tonight. That is going to be a hard man to get over that top rope. Kamala coming down to the ring. I have to give it up to whoever made this Kamala. They did such a good job. A lot of very good detail. You see when he gets into the ring and actually starts wrestling. This is just a fantastic build on this creative wrestling.
The All-American Ron Simmons!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The very first African-American World Heavyweight Champion. The one and only Ron Simmons, the man with the spine buster that, oh geez, one of the most vicious looking spine busters ever. And this is an amazing build. I can't believe they've got the entrance as good as they got it.
And their opponent from North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Kenny Omega!
This is a creator wrestler, and he looks better than he does in the AEW video game. How do you like that? I don't know what happened to the lights here. There we go. There. That was my own fault. Sorry. I said there might end up being a couple of contracts given out in this Battle Royal. And here we go. And look, these things are hard to call to begin with. So we're just going to kind of see how everything goes until we thin out. It looks like we got John Studd and Kamala. D-Rod's going after Cobra Commander, and now Terry Funk. Ron Simmons on Big John Studd. Kenny Omega now on Big John Studd. Everybody going after John Studd. Kamala sent into the quarter by Omega. And now D-Rod going after Kenny. He-Man going after Ron Simmons. Cobra Commander in danger of being eliminated by Terry Funk here. Terry Funk trying to push him off the apron now. Kenny Omega with a beautiful DDT to Kamala. Oh, pile driver for Ron Simmons to Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega retreats to under the rope. Big John Studd trying to, no, just lays him out over the top rope. Cobra Commander going after He-Man. Lots of big offensive moves in this match, but no eliminations yet. Terry Funk once again has his hands on D-Rob, but D-Rob looks like he's blocking the suplex. No, Terry gets it. Big belly to belly by He-Man to Ron Simmons. Now Terry Funk going after Kamala. Kenny Omega in danger in the corner from Big John Studd. Really is a star-studded hot dog handshake battle royal this year. All of these people icons in their own right. Well, except for the little guy in the Trump shirt. He's here because we're in his hometown. It was his Make-A-Wish. Kamala coming back in. Now has Terry Funk up. Again, oh, and D-Rod has been eliminated. D-Rod, the first person eliminated from the Battle Royal. He's not happy about it, but pack your bags. There's a hot dog waiting for you back in catering. Wait, who got eliminated? Was that Omega? It looks like it. I didn't even see who eliminated him. No, Omega's still. No, that's Terry Funk. Yep, Kenny Omega has been eliminated. Cobra Commander going after Kamala. Now we got Funk and the Commander. Now Funk and He-Man. Well, Terry Funk holding on. Gets back in as Kamala distracts He-Man before he can give Funker the final push over the edge. Ron Simmons trying to eliminate Kamala. Has him up. Well, he's got him close. If he could get a hand from somebody, he might be able to get him over, but Kamala staying steadfast, and Ron Simmons, oh, He-Man eliminated. Cobra Commander eliminating He-Man. Now we're down to just one pop culture icon. Terry Funk looking to try and eliminate Cobra Commander. I don't know if Cobra Commander's going to go as easily as He-Man did, but Ron Simmons, Big John Studd, and Kamala all still left inside the ring. Ron Simmons has been split open in a battle royal. Boy, talk about taking one for the team. I said just get a little bit of juice, man. Come on. Kamala and Ron Simmons going at it. Cobra Commander sending Big John Studd into the corner. Terry Funk now still in the mix. Kamala, big choke slam on Terry Funk. Terry Funk now locked up with Kamala, sends him into the ropes. Oh, and a big kick to Cobra Commander, and now a DDT to Kamala. Terry Funk is wrecking havoc in this match. Cobra Commander caught him with a short punch, but Funk right back up on his feet. And now after Big John Studd. I'm not sure Funk knows what. Oh, and Funk eliminates Studd. Huge elimination in this match. He was the biggest man in there. And now Kamala he's going to be a hard one to eliminate. You got to think. Not only size, but the unorthodox nature of his offense. Cobra Commander now sent into the corner by Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons doing a good job of hanging around in this match. Terry Funk has Cobra Commander up, and right on the top of the crown of the helmet of Cobra Commander. Surprised he hasn't retreated yet. Ron Simmons going after Terry Funk. Kamala and Cobra Commander paired up at the moment. Ron Simmons looks like he's trying to eliminate Terry Funk. Pushing the Funker down. Oh, and he does. Terry Funk's been eliminated. Cobra Commander, Ron Simmons, and Kamala, the Ugandan Giant, the only people left in the ring. We are down to 3 individuals. And all 3 have had a hard-fought battle in this. Cobra Commander going up to the top rope for the elbow. No, misses it. Ron Simmons going after Kamala, sends him into the ropes. No, Kamala, the strength of Kamala, as I said, unorthodox nature of his offense. And now Kamala trying to push Ron Simmons over. Cobra Commander's going to give him a hand here. And they get him. Ron Simmons has been eliminated by Kamala and Cobra Commander. And now Kamala goes right after Ron Simmons. Big splash by Kamala. The Ugandan Giant eliminates Cobra Commander, and he is the winner.
Here is your winner,
Congratulations to Kamala. Guaranteed LWF contract, and he will be taking on the television champion at the next week on LWF Saturday Night. Good job. That was an exciting battle royal. As I said, there might be other people that might be getting a shot as well. You never know. There were some big names in there. And now we get our television title match loaded up. Oh, Sugar Bear. Had 2 guys. Mastafunk, of course, the television champion, would be taking on 2 guys with big victories lately. Well, one had a very big victory. One had victory enough to push him up to the top of the ranks. I'll say that much. But in our traditional TV title triple threat, here we go. Let's go down to the ring.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Television Championship.
right. Johnny Neckbeard picking up a win over Wikviya last week. Pushed him up the rankings enough to be put into this match. As always, this is a elimination triple threat. Last man standing will be the winner.
And introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rage and Fernandez.
Right, the Raging Bull Manny Fernandez picked up a big win over Dr. Bob last week in a non-title match, and he shot to the top of the television title division. He was put in this triple threat to take on Mastafunk. If Mastafunk were to walk out with the title tonight, he would have one more defense, and then he would have a automatic title shot at the Intercontinental Championship. So lots on the stake here, lots on the line for Mastafunk in this match tonight. Of course, Manny Fernandez and Johnny Neckbeard would love to play spoilers. Neckbeard, if he were to win, it would be his third title, his third reign as television champion.
Introducing the champion from out of this world, weighing in at 207 pounds, the World Television Champion, Funky Masters.
Mastafunk making his way down. As I said, he has had 2 successful defenses. If he were to walk out tonight as champion, that would be 4, one more, which means next week if he walks out as champion and defeats Kamala next week, he will be facing whoever the Intercontinental Champion is the week after that. So a lot on the line. Of course, as I said, Johnny Neckbeard would like to get that third title reign to move up into the Intercontinental Championship division. This is Mastafunk's third reign, so he will be moving up whether he wins or not, but to move up and get an automatic shot at the title would be a lot better than just moving up into a different division, I think. Now, if you'll excuse me, because I think this is going to be a long match, I'm going to take a short smoke break. And I am back. Did I miss anything? Here we go. Mastafunk looking under the ring. Give credit to the local high school. Their seniors. They did the best they could. Putting this ring apron together. Got a couple of chairs out. And now Mastafunk being thrown back into the ring by Neckbeard. Neckbeard now has a chair. Oh. Like he tried to hit Mastafunk with it but missed. And there's a huge move by Manny Fernandez, but Manny backsteps the Enziguri. Now a big right hand by Manny Fernandez. And it throws Neckbeard back into the ring. Manny looked like he was going back towards the ring, but then the sledgehammer came out. Now Mastafunk back in the ring. Neckbeard and Fernandez all in there at the same time. Oh, big Falcon arrow by Neckbeard, but Manny Fernandez right there on top of him. Mastafunk injecting himself. He does not want to get caught in a pin early and not be included in the decision of this match. Big DDT after a series of strikes, and now goes for the pin on Fernandez. One, just a 1 count. Gonna have to do some more damage than that. Neckbeard has a chair in his hands, but no, drops it as soon as he gets into the ring. Now Mastafunk has him. 2, 3, that's it. Mastafunk has put away Neckbeard, and now it's Manny Fernandez. For Mastafunk, Manny Fernandez, big Samoan drop, almost on the chair, just missed it. Now Fernandez with the chair, oh, and right across the sternum and the leg. Manny Fernandez going after Mastafunk with the chair, drops it, goes for the kick, but Funk grabs it. Grabs the foot, that is. Now pulling Fernandez into the ring. Mastafunk looks like he might have been split open at some point in this match. All that hair, it's kind of hard to tell. Fernandez now, snapmare takedown from Mastafunk, and now Funk going out of the ring again. Going under. There was a chair right there, but Funk wanted to get the shovel. He said he's going to bury Manny. Manny, that doesn't work for him, brother. Nice backhand by Manny, and now going for the pin here. 1, 2, no, Mastafunk kicks out. Manny Fernandez with the trapezius hold here. Fernandez going up to the top rope. What's he got planned? Oh, big splash from the top rope. Going for the pin. Will this be enough to put Mastafunk away? 3 it is. Manny Fernandez is the new television champion.
Here is your winner, and new World Television Champion, Fernandez.
So Manny Fernandez gets the momentum after beating Dr. Bob last week and wins the triple threat to become the new television champion. And here we are back looking at this guy again. As we get our next match loaded up. this will be a tables match. And I am told that both managers will be at ringside during this match, so we'll see how that goes. Jim Cornette and Gary Hart both at ringside for their teams. But you got to give it up to Manny Fernandez. He came in, he lost his first match in the company and has been undefeated since. Beaten both Dr. Bob and now Mastafunk to become the new television champion. Mastafunk, of course, will move up to the Intercontinental Championship ranks. Whoever is in last place, I believe right now it's Gabe Dust, will be moved back down into the television title ranks. So we'll see how things shake out from there in the coming weeks. But lots of things going on in the LWF as we gear up. We headed towards Snowbound Showdown and the Spring Slam, and of course the LWF Rumble and LWF Mania. It's going to be a good last few pay-per-views before we get 2K25 and start building the new season. I'm excited for it. We have a much different idea for this season as opposed to the last couple of seasons, but we'll see that when it happens. Right now, let's go down to the ring.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the tag team championship. And at a combined weight of 464 pounds, the Samoan Death and the Great Muta, the Assassins.
On a side note, just as a E-Fed creator, I really love this team. These guys look great together, and when Gary Hart is a manager, it just fits so well. Very proud of myself for this. Not that I created the guy. That's, of course, Al's creator wrestler, Lanu Matagi, but
And at a combined weight of 528 pounds, the tag team champions, the Legends.
here they are, the Heavenly Bodies, ready to defend those belts in their chosen stipulation, a tables match. Now, if Great Buddha had beaten Tom Pritchard last week, it would have been a ladder match, and the Intercontinental Championship match would have been a tables match. So this is that decision affected two matches. The Heavenly Bodies, of course, feeling they have a better chance of winning a tables match due to their bigger physiques. A little bit more rough and tumble characters than the Assassins appear, but their appearances are not all that they seem, because we've seen Matagi and Buddha, both very vicious individuals inside the ring. Like we have Del Rey and Muta have paired off on the outside of the ring, and Tom Pritchard and Matagi on the inside of the ring. Of course, Gary Hart over there in his team's corner. Jim Cornette in the Heavenly Bodies corner there on the right. no pins, no submissions, no disqualifications. You have to put your opponent, one of your opponents, through a table in order to win the match. Matagi with a bear hug here on Dr. Tom Pritchard. See, I told you, you can't judge a book by its cover, especially when it comes to Matagi. Cornette looks like he might be taking off one of the turnbuckle pads. Completely legal in this match. There's no disqualifications. As Cordy might say, lazy booking. That's completely beside the point here. This is the LWF Mud Show. That's kind of the whole point of the Mud Show. Oh, and Muta sent chest first into the exposed turnbuckle. And now Jimmy Del Rey catching Matagi as he was trying to take advantage of Tom Pritchard on the outside. Big shoulder breaker to Matagi. We have a table in the ring, though it has not been set up yet. Gary Hart looks like he might have wanted to have a word with Jimmy Del Rey, but Del Rey a little too fast for him. Now Pritchard right on top of Muta. Looks like Matagi splashed Gary Hart coming out of the ring. Muta sent back into the ring by Pritchard. Pritchard going to set up the table, but Muta right on top of him, not giving him a chance. Muta would love to get a little bit of revenge for those for that loss last week. Matagi on the outside. There's a table right there beside him. He could win this match if he could just put Jimmy Del Rey through it, but he's got to get him worn down enough to lift him up and put him through the table. I'm not sure what Muta is doing. He had a table in his hand. He went outside to get another table, a different table. Ruined his partner's opportunity to win the match there, if you ask me. Gary Hart locking up and sending Del Rey back into the match. Big suplex by Pritchard. Delayed suplex, no. Muta out the back door. And now Pritchard trying to weaken Muta up to put him through that table. He's got the table set up. Oh, Jimmy Del Rey goes for a suicide dive and completely misses Matagi. Pritchard now has Matagi in his control. Springboard backbreaker, or not springboard, excuse me, slingshot backbreaker. And now Jimmy Del Rey, and he puts him through the table. That should be it. That's the victory right there. The Heavenly Bodies win. There you have it. Heavenly Bodies remain tag team champions. Gary Hart not happy. I'm sure his guys are not happy either. I have a feeling this might not be the only time we see these guys matched up against each other for these titles. And here we are back here at our loading screen looking at that face. Trying to drive away any traffic we might accidentally get, Gunmen. People flipping through Twitch be like, "No, I don't want to see that. Whatever that is, I don't want to see it." That's why I don't show my face on here. Just kidding. I'm a pretty good looking dude. I think so, but it's the official Alabama Bridge Trail. There we go. He does. He doesn't attack you though. He just runs after you, screaming right-wing conspiracy theories and begging for biscuits and gravy. All right, let's get down to the ring for our next match.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Tommy B.
Yeah, don't cuss at me. Here comes Tommy Bronx, the man from New York. Ready to win. Ready to try and win his first Intercontinental Championship here in this ladder match. We'll see if he can do it. He's been on a bit of a roll lately. Tommy Bronx, longtime LWF competitor. He's been with us for almost 2 full seasons now. He's definitely proven himself to be a contender. He's a contender. Here comes the champion.
And introducing the champion from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the King, Dr. Bob.
Right, Dr. Bob, former king of the, well, not former, he is still the king of the ring until next season. We have a King of the Ring tournament next season. We'll see how all of that goes. Right now, Dr. Bob, the current Intercontinental Champion, of course, not wearing the belt as it is suspended high above the ring. He will have to grab a ladder, climb the ladder, and take it down in order to retain his title. There it is. Tommy Bronx, Dr. Bob. And here we go. The match is underway. Big Russian leg sweep by Tommy Bronx. Dr. Bob's feeling the effect of that early in this match, but again, you're not going to be able to, no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. You have to climb the ladder and unlock the title. But right now, Tommy Bronx doing a good job neutralizing Dr. Bob, trying to get him to stay down long enough to get that ladder in the ring and climb it. Real big knee right to the face. And Bob crumbles down to the mat. This would be Bronx's only, third? Well, really is only his second singles title ever. I think he's been a television champion. He's actually one of the few people that's gotten the 5 necessary defenses to get the automatic match. This is not it, of course. This is Bronx has worked his way up through the division since coming off of the tag team division, which he was in the North-South connection with Bama Dave. Former tag team champion, former television champion, now looking to become a first-time Intercontinental champion. Dr. Bob, of course, has held both tag team and Intercontinental and United States gold. Has never been the television champion. Has never been the World Heavyweight champion. Keeps saying he wants to be World Heavyweight Champion. That's the goal, but has come up short the few times he's gotten an opportunity at that belt. Tommy Bronx with a big right hand, and now series of strike by Bronx. Big knee right to the face of Dr. Bob. Bronx going up the ladder. Bob looking to stop him before he can even get to the title. Nice reverse snapmare by Dr. Bob. Bob looks like he's going to climb the ladder here. Bronx trying to get a hold of him. Bob had his hands on the oh God, the title's in. There it goes. Has his hands on the title. He's got one of the combinations undone, but just one is now Bronx and Bob fight on the top of the ladder. Bob falls off the top of the ladder, down onto another ladder, laying on the mat, and now Tommy Bronx looks to undo the rest of the locks and get that title down. Dr. Bob's on the floor now, and Tommy Bronx is very close. There he goes. He has it. It's shortest ladder match ever, as Tommy Bronx is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Tommy B.
Holy cow, how do you like them apples? Tommy Bronx, your new Intercontinental Champion. Give me just a second. I gotta take a picture of that so I can send it to him. That was the fastest ladder match in the history of ladder matches. I don't know what was going on with Dr. Bob tonight, but he was, his mind must have been somewhere else, because that, whew. Well, let's see who's going to do that in this match coming up. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the main event. The Elimination Chamber match. Three creative wrestlers, three legends. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. If it'll just load, I have a feeling it's going to take forever to load. Again, thank you, Gunmen, for joining us. Thank you, Al. Al, I believe has gone to do other things. Probably, I think Al always has problems with the stream. I think maybe it's his Wi-Fi or something. I don't know what it is, but because I'm always I mean, you can't get any better stats than I got right now on my, frame rate and all of that good stuff. So anyway, here we go. Let's go down to the Elimination Chamber and see this match unfold.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sycho Sid.
Sycho It is said that softball season's coming up for him, so unless he wins the title here, he might be headed out to go play some softball. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. We'll see. Maybe we'll just give him a couple of weeks off. But either way, Sycho Sid here in the Elimination Chamber. Are they doing the big Sid thing inside the Elimination? Oh my God. Well, you know, Anderson did come after him with the scissors first. That's the funny thing about that story is, you know, he came after Arn with, what was it, a table leg? And then Arn came after him with a pair of scissors, and then Sid took the scissors from Arn and stabbed him with them. So, as much as I am a fan of Arn Anderson, I think Arn lost that shoot. Here we go, Sid gonna get in his pod. The people here at Hollywood, Alabama are really getting a treat tonight seeing this match.
And introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Hooligan!
And here is third Gunmen, the Hooligan, making his way, one of the biggest stars in the LWF, coming down. Of course, he's got a lot of support amongst the audience, feeling that he's gotten screwed out of the championship time and time again. Whether it be a count out victory or just a screwy finish. And remember, he's going to have to be careful not to get too distracted by his Canadian adversary that he's been beefing with lately. He's been in quite the feud with Spuddy. If he gets too distracted by Spuddy, he could end up getting pinned by someone else. Here comes the current champion. The longest reigning champion in LWF history.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Dog Crusher.
The Big Dig. Don't know where Crusher, where Philly's at. I actually sent him a damn message trying to, you know, be like, hey, Happy New Year. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Phil. He just dropped off the face of the planet. It's a shame because his creator wrestler's having the best run he's ever had, and he's nowhere around to see it. Crusher handing over the title. So Crusher will not be starting this match.
And introducing the challenger from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
Oh, you said he's sweating already. I thought you were talking about Vader. I was like, no, that's just how Vader is. But this is probably, if you were to lay all of this out on paper, this would probably be most people's favorite to win this match. I don't have the odds, but I'm sure Vegas odds would probably favor Vader as the man to get the last pin in this match and end up winning the title. We'll see how things play out. Again, you know, you can say something looks good on paper, but then that's not the way it happens in real life. Sycho Sid very ready to get out of that pod.
And introducing the challenger from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the
Sheik says that he has not been treated correctly the entire time he's been in the LWF. He says he has not been presented the right way, that he has not been taken care of, but that he will win here tonight to show everyone that Iran #1, USA Katui, LWF Katui. In his words, those are his words. So Sheik will start us off, and I think we know who he's going to start off against. The biggest underdog in the entire in this match. The smallest person by far in this match. The Canadian superhero.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Spuddy.
Spuddy ready to make his way to the ring. Having a little bit of trepidation going into the elimination chamber structure. I'm sure Spuddy would rather have been in one of these pods, but then again, you never know. Spuddy has a lot of bravado. It gets him into trouble sometimes, and he will get in fights that he really has no business being in, but you got to give it to the tiny Canadian. He has shown up and shown out on more than a few occasions, and here he is taking right hands right to the Iron Sheik. Big drop kick right in the corner. And now Spuddy going up to the top rope. Sheiky down on the mat, getting back up to his feet. Oh, big elbow off of the top rope to Sheik, and Spud showing out early, but it's going to be a long match. So he's going to have to get it under control and keep it under control. As now, Iron Sheik has Spud up against the ropes. And Sheik will definitely slow things down if he can. Shit, in 10 seconds. They didn't get a whole lot of time to work against each other, because here comes the first pod. Who's it going to be? Gunmen, the third man in this match. Of course, Gunmen has a unprecedented amount of cardio. or cardiovascular conditioning, excuse me. He will definitely take it at his own pace in this match, but he will pick up the pace where he can. Right now, Sheik sending Spuddy into the ropes. Spuddy crisscrossing, and a big diving clothesline by Sheik. And here goes third gunman once again. That's what I was talking about, getting too distracted by Spuddy going after his nemesis. Elbows creating separation with the Sheik, and here comes Spuddy going after third gunman. Who's going to open up the next pod? And here comes Crusher, the champion, the fourth man into this match. I might have to take a look at these time in between these pod doors opening. Jesus. Crusher up on the top rope. Gunman getting up. Oh, Spuddy with a head scissors takedown of the Sheik. And now a drop kick takes the referee out. Gunman and Spuddy the only man standing. Oh no, Crusher back on his feet. And now Gunman going after Spuddy. Has him up. Oh, beautiful move by Gunman. Now going for the pin here. Can the referee count it? Well, no. Spuddy gets out before the referee can get in position to count. Sheik going for the pin on Crusher. 1, 2. Not enough. Crusher kicks out. The next man let out of their pod is Sycho Sid. Sid stepping over the top rope and going after Spuddy. Spuddy, of course, going to fight back. Spuddy, more heart than sense sometimes. Huge boot. Spuddy. Sid didn't even have to lift his foot up that high to take Spuddy down with that boot. That's what it's a boot. And now Sid going to work on Spuddy. Looks like Crusher and Sheik may have partnered up, but now Sheik has Crusher at a belly-to-belly suplex and takes him down, and now is going after third gunman. And we know who the next man coming out of this is, so it's going to be quite the falderall. There'll be absolute chaos in this ring now with all these men, and third gunman goes right after Vader when he comes out of the pod. Vader now going into the ring. 1, 2, no, not enough. Gunman kicks out. Sid off the top rope. Beautiful elbow to Spuddy. And now Gunman going after Sid. That might have been a little bit of a mistake by Gunman. Crusher up on the shoulders of Vader. Gunman now, it looked like he might have had Sid where he wanted, but the Sheik had Crusher in a beautiful side headlock. Another big maneuver by third gunman to Spuddy. Gunman determined to take Spuddy out in this matchup. Vader was going to pin Sheik, but it's like Sheik kicked out before even a 1 count. Sid now going after the champion, Crusher here. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. No, not enough. Crusher kicks out. Spuddy and Gunman going at it. Sheik and Vader in a war of attrition. And Sid and Crusher trying to destroy each other in this match. This has been one hell of an Elimination Chamber match so far. Now, Vader had Sheik up on his, huge move by the Sheik with a belly-to-back suplex. Reverse X-Factor by Spuddy to third gunman, but gunman rolls Spuddy up. No, can't even get the 2 count. Oh, big, almost a Claymore-like drop kick by gunman to Spuddy. sends him into the ropes. Spuddy catches the foot. Spuddy goes off of the ropes, but Gunmen with the suplex to Crusher, and now Gunmen in the middle with Crusher, and Spuddy going after Vader. Spuddy again, trouble. It almost looked like he was trying to hit the trouble in Winnipeg on Gunmen, but even if he hit it, he didn't hit it 100%. Gunman's still on his feet, although very dazed. We got Sid and Sheik in the ring. Crusher and Vader on the outside of the ring. Gunman, I'm not sure he knows where he's at. He's out on his feet now, has his senses about him again. Crusher has Sheik up for the choke slam, goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, no. Sheik kicks out. Oh, and there goes Gunman with the fireball to Crusher, but misses. Spuddy now trying to drag Gunman into the middle of the ring. I'm not sure why, as Vader grabs a hold of Spuddy, and now Crusher and third Gunman locked up. Crusher and Gunman, drop toe hold by Gunman. And now, wait, nope. Sid has Sheik headed towards the quarter. We got Crusher and Gunman. Spuddy's down on the canvas. Gunman sent out of the ring. Spuddy doesn't know where he's at. Sorry to hear that, Gunman. Again, all of my output stats are, good. Oh, Vader bomb, but Crusher gets his knees up. Spuddy eliminates Sycho Sid. And there goes Gunman once again with the fireball to Spuddy. He misses. And Vader eliminates Crusher, so we will have a new champion. The Iron Sheik with the cable clutch on Spuddy. As we have 4 people left in here. Vader, third Gunman, Spuddy, and the Iron Sheik. All left. I don't really want to... Okay, there we go. 1, 2. Oh, and no, Spuddy kicks out. Spuddy's still alive in this match. Gunman going after Vader, throws Vader out of the ring. Spuddy going after the Iron Sheik. Iron Sheik blocks. Gunman has something. Oh, there it is. A lethal injunction to Vader. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. And third Gunman pins Vader. It's just Spuddy and Iron Sheik and third Gunman in this match now. One of these 3 men will become the new LWF World Heavyweight Champion. Gunman throws Spuddy out of the ring. Takes over on Sheik. Throws Sheik right into the turnbuckle. Oh, Sheik fighting back out of the corner. Oh, a big chop by the Iron Sheik. Takes third Gunman down to his knees. Sheik, another big chop. Sheik playing to the crowd, though, while Gunman is down. Oh, and a low blow by Sheik to Spuddy. The Iron Sheik might have done it to Spuddy here. 1, 2, 3. And third Gunman and Iron Sheik are the last 2 men left in this match. And Iron Sheik with the big back elbow to third Gunman. Sheik with the forearm. Sheik showing out in this match like he has in no match to this date. But Gunman, ever resilient. A cardio warrior, as they say. Who will win? Who will get the World Heavyweight Championship, who has the grit. And here I say will do whatever it takes to get the win. As we've seen from Sheik with the low blow on Spuddy, as now third gunman being put down by Sheik. Oh, Sheik looks like he just loaded his boot up. And now throws Gunmen across the ring, but Sheik playing to the audience, allowing third gunman to get back to his feet. And Gunmen with the reversal in the corner. Bring Sheik out the hard way. Gunmen now looking to gain some momentum, looking to put the Sheik away. Both of these men have been in here about the same amount of time. Sheik was one of the first people. Third gunman was the first person to come out of a pod. Gunmen up on the top rope, looking for the hammer of justice. There it is. Going for the pin. Is this going to be third gunman's World Heavyweight Championship moment? And it is. Third gunman wins the title. Third gunman is your new LWF World Heavyweight Champion. The boyhood dream is alive. The boyhood dream. The boyhood dream. Here in Hollywood, Alabama. In Auxiliary Building 3 of the County Fairgrounds, right in between the Come and Go Hotel and the Blessed United Holy Presbyterian Methodist Baptist Church, right across the street from the Lion's Den Super Sex Shop, Massage Parlor, and Buffet. Third gunman wins his first World Heavyweight Championship in the LWF. Congratulations, third gunman. Well, this is usually where they store the cattle. So, you know, that happens. Anyway, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even going to go back to the load screen because screw that load screen. I don't want to see. No, I'm kidding. D-Rod's D-Rod. But thank you guys. Thank everybody for watching if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. This was a lot of fun. One of the most fun pay-per-views of the year. So thanks for joining us. And until the next time, in the words of our good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. So long.